Okay, hi YouTube. Here are the final PBE patch notes, June 6th. Final changes before live. After this, set 7 will launch on Wednesday. So, we'll have some fun with that. Let's dive right into it. System changes. Astro Emblem is temporarily removed. The only way you can get Astro Emblem is from Tome of Traits. And if you put it on Champion and you have Astro activated, that's the one chance you got, like, getting pretty high chance of getting like a 3-star version of that champion. Champ changes, 1 cost. Ezreal, spell attack speed nerfed by 10%. Spell damage nerfed at all star levels. Bug fix, people were abusing this. Ezreal must now attack once between casts when gaining enough mana to immediately cast again. Basically, he didn't have a mana lock, so he was bugged. Luckily, they fixed that. Heimer, stun duration nerfed at all star levels. Set, spell 80% got slight buff. Kayn, 2 costs. Kayn, spell 80 ratio, very big buff. They actually want Kayn to be an actual carry. That's cool. I try to make him work, but with this buff, he might be actually a very scary carry, so keep an eye out. Shen, dodge time, nerf, bonus MR buffed. So Shen won't be dodging as much, however, he will have more MR when he is in his ulti, so that's fine. 3 costs. Elise, spell damage, buff at all star levels. Lulu, slight mana nerf. Olaf, spell attack speed, buff at all star levels. Silas, spell shield, buff at all star levels. Very big buff at 1 and 2 star. Very nice, because holy Christ, playing Silas without mage feels so bad. And even with mage, she still doesn't feel that tanky, so I'm glad. I really want Silas to like be a good tank, so happy for these changes. Volibear, spell damage, slight buff at all star levels. Quirky, big 1 base damage, nerf at all star levels. Deja, attack speed, very slight nerf. Well, it says very slight nerf, it's like, it's still relevant. Itis, plus 10 total mana. Nico, fairly big mana nerf, so she won't be ulting as often. Sona, very big mana nerfs. Definitely won't be casting as often. Even though she has Evoker, but we'll see. Xiaoyu, slight mana nerf. Siphon, no longer recasts his spell if nobody's at the end of his charge. This tooltip will be updated in 12.12. Spell Bite, 80%, slight nerf. I don't think the spell bite nerf makes that much of a difference because he already one-shots basically if he bites someone, so there you go. Talon, outgoing blades, 80%, pretty big buff. Spell stab, 80%, very big buff. Yeah, Talon got really big buffs. So keep an eye out on people probably playing more of Talon. The thing with Talon though is that his total mana is very high. Just keep an eye out for that. Ao Shin, spell damage, slight nerfs. I don't 1 and 2 star. I don't think this makes much of a difference. If you get Ao Shin, okay, maybe this makes a slight difference on 1 star, but like Ao Shin does so much damage, it's actually insane. Like your Ao Shin cast once, like half the other team is dead, or if not like 90% dead. And if he gets a second cast off, they're for sure dead. So even though it will take a while from the cast, but you know. Aurelion Soul, spell damage, slight nerfs, I 1 and 2 star. Aurelion Soul is really weird because without Mage Spat, it feels kind of bad, but with Mage Spat, insane, like actually playable. So Bard, even more mana nerf, so maybe he will only ult once per fight instead of like twice. Pike, spell damage buff, secondary damage, slight nerf. Shyvana, plus 10 ED. Yasuo, spell 80%, nerf at 1 and 2 star, good. Yasuo's freaking insane. Traits, Cannoneer, buff at 4 and 5. Dragonmancer, slight buffs for the base HP. Evoker, mana nerf at all levels. Mirage, Pirate's Greed, average gold, nerfed at 2 and 4, and buffed at 8. Ragewing, attack speed, slight buff at 6. Revel, Fireworks, nerf from 3, 4, and 5. Shimmer Scale, Gambler's Blade, chance to proc, buff by 1%. Hyper Row. This item is basically you have increased attack speed based on how much gold you have in your bank. Every auto attack has a chance of giving you 1 gold. So it's pretty good. Trainer, non-MC based HP nerfed. Pretty big nerf. Non-MC won't be as tanky early game. Whispers, very big nerf for stacking AD and AP. Orn artifacts, I'm not really gonna go through these because there's just a couple like base stat changes. Eternal Winter though, let's know a couple of changes. Eternal Winter, the freeze cooldown got nerfed from 10 to 15 seconds. So every 15 seconds now, after you auto the champion with Eternal Winter, you be stun locked for like a few seconds. So now it won't be occurring as often. Gold Collector, gaining a chance of 1 gold, got nerfed. That's really main things to note. I'd say Mana Zane, only 30 starting mana, I guess. Normal items. Dragon's Claw, heal percentage got a slight nerf. Bug fix, it now properly grants 20% bonus MR to dragons. They made Dragon's Claw so that if you put it on a dragon, it will grant a 20% bonus to all of its stats. It wasn't giving extra MR, but now it does, which is nice. Giant Slayer, base damage amplification got pretty big buff. Giant damage amplification got a very slight buff. So Giant Slayer will be a little bit more better. I'll say a lot better because 25% extra damage is huge. Without even proccing the giant damage. Augments. Ancient Archives, from silver to gold. This is, you get a free tome of traits. So, since gold is technically the more so frequent tier, I would say that this is interesting. So you might see more tome of traits. Built different. HP got a slight buff at 2 and 3. The attack speed also got buffed at all levels. Cluttered Mine, nerfed by 1 XP. Pretty big change because Cluttered Mine is so strong. It's actually insane how much stronger it is than Clear Mine. Because Clear Mine, you can't really hold pairs. But with Cluttered Mine, because your entire bench is full, you are incentivized to like hold pairs. That's insane. Chris Crown, the icon has been updated. I believe the icon was like the Cruel Pact icon. So there's that. Double Trouble, AD and AP got a slight buff. Dragon Lines, the Dragon Horde got nerfed. Very strong augments. And super fun, but very strong augments. First Aid Kit 3 got removed. This was your healing and shielding got increased by 35%. It's not, as a prismatic, it's not that exciting. Not that good. So Heroic Presence, HP percentage damage got a slight nerf. I don't know what this augment does. Inspire, attack speed got a slight buff. This one is if your Dragon Master hero gets a takedown, the rest of your team that shares a trait with that Dragon Master hero gets an attack speed bonus for like 3 seconds. Party time. I think this has something to do with Revel. I don't remember. I don't know. Press the attack. Also not sure. Revel Crest has been removed. And Whisper's Crest has been removed. However, keep in mind, this is only the crest. You can still get these, You can still get these emblems from either Tome of Traits or from the prismatic versions. So you'll just see these less often, but they are still in the game. Scorch damage amplification, slight nerf. I don't remember what this one is. I think this has to do with Rage Wing. Earth's Grab Bag 2. An extra item component, and the bag plus got removed. Okay. Couple bug fixes. Let's see if there's anything to note. Fix an issue preventing assassin swift shot augments from appearing after the first augment. Heroic presence, I believe, is the guardian taunt augment. So your guardians will taunt, which is pretty nice. It's like bodyguard, but as an augment. J statues now properly interact on kill effects. Penitence, longer disarm, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's really about it. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, pretty big changes, I would say. Especially, well, yeah, pretty big changes. So look forward to playing Set 7 live on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Probably won't be uploading any more TFT related videos for a while. But I am thinking about trying to go for Challenger. So we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all next time. Take care.